How art can foster social change, inspiring movements. Welcome back to The Art of Creation, where we explore the profound impact of art on our world. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic: how art can foster social change and inspire movements. Art has always been a powerful form of expression, but its ability to influence society goes far beyond aesthetics. Throughout history, artists have used their craft to shine a light on social issues, challenge the status quo, and inspire collective action. From paintings and sculptures to music and street art, the mediums may differ, but the message remains the same. Art can be a catalyst for change. Let's start by looking at some historical examples. The Harlem Renaissance in the early 20th century was a vibrant cultural movement that celebrated African American identity and creativity. Artists, writers, and musicians used their work to address racial injustice and promote civil rights. Figures like Langston Hughes and Zora Neale Hurston created powerful narratives that not only reflected their experiences, but also inspired others to stand up against discrimination. Their art became a voice for a generation, uniting people in a shared struggle for equality. Fast forward to more recent times, and we see similar patterns emerging. The rise of social media has transformed the way art is shared and consumed. Artists can now reach global audiences with just a few clicks. Take the example of street artist Banksy, whose thought-provoking murals tackle issues such as war, poverty, and consumerism. His work often sparks conversations and encourages viewers to think critically about the world around them. Banksy's anonymity adds an element of intrigue, but it is the message behind his art that resonates deeply with people, motivating them to engage in social discourse. Another powerful instance of art driving social change is the Women's March, which gained momentum in response to political events in recent years. Artists contributed to this movement by creating impactful visual art, banners, and performances that conveyed messages of empowerment and solidarity. These artistic expressions not only galvanized participants, but also attracted media attention, amplifying the voices of those fighting for gender equality and social justice. Art can also serve as a form of protest. Consider the murals created during the Black Lives Matter movement. Artists took to the streets to honor victims of racial violence and to advocate for systemic change. These murals became symbols of resilience and hope, transforming public spaces into platforms for dialogue and awareness. They remind us that art is not just confined to galleries, but is a part of our everyday lives, capable of inspiring action and bringing communities together. But art doesn't always have to be overtly political to create change. Sometimes it's the subtle messages embedded in a piece that can spark a shift in perspective. For example, the work of contemporary artists who focus on environmental issues encourages viewers to reconsider their relationship with nature. Through evocative installations and thought-provoking performances, these artists challenge us to think about sustainability and our responsibility towards the planet. Their art invites reflection and ultimately action. As we explore the relationship between art and social change, it's important to recognize that everyone has the potential to be an artist. You don't need to be a professional painter or musician to make a difference. Simple acts of creativity, whether it's writing a poem, sharing a photograph, or even creating a community mural, can inspire others and contribute to a larger movement. Art is a universal language that transcends barriers and connects us all. In conclusion, art is a powerful tool for fostering social change. It encourages dialogue, raises awareness, and inspires action. Whether through historical movements or contemporary expressions, we see how art has the ability to unite people and ignite passion for a cause. So, let's celebrate the artists who dare to challenge the norm and inspire us to envision a better world. Thank you for joining us today on The Art of Creation. If you enjoyed this discussion on how art can foster social change, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more inspiring content. Your support helps us continue exploring the incredible intersection of art and society. Until next time, keep creating and inspiring change.